Hi guys, welcome to my live stream. And then today I'll be trading with you guys live. And this is my sim account, by the way. But when I trade, I will still give you my insight uh, regarding why I took the trade and so on. The reason. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Today we'll be doing some live trading here, and I'll give you my insight, like why I took this trade and so on. So if you want, you can join with me on this journey and then we'll trade together. Again, I'm not giving any financial advice, so put money at your own risk. This is just for the education purpose. So today we had really good move on PLSM. I was not able to capture the whole move, but enough to make my day or to, you know, achieve my profit target. Currently, I'm just taking 1 to 2 trades a day. And then my focus is to get at least $20 is my profit target. So I achieved my profit target with the real money. Now I'm back with trading in the sim so that to gain more experience of the market basically. Okay, so we see a breakout on AGEM, but do you want to trade this? No, because no matter how high it goes, it doesn't give us a really good breakout. Like if you see from here, let me see, the it's 534 and goes to 539. So how much do I get after the breakout? I get like 5 cents. So I don't want to go in for 5 cents. I want to go in for 50 cents. That's the reason I'm not trading this stock, even though this is the one that is currently third place holding on the top list. So it's a third stock. It's 57% up on the day, and before it's only PLSM and QTTB, and this is the third one that we currently seeing here. So basically, I'm not gonna trade this one. I'm just putting it because I'm good to watch to see a stock, you know, all the way up from $3 to five. But if you're asking me to trade, no, I'm not interested at all on this one. Then the second one goes to PLSM. We have traded this one already. I have also explained you my theory behind, but I can play this video if you want. That way I can give you a better, or maybe, I'll just do it later. Because currently 8:50 and 9 a.m. we might get another breaking news. But I will explain you what I was looking for when I was trading this stock. So if you look at this 10-second chart, my first entry was at around, as you can see, these are my entries. My first was at 7:55. So, and then the second entry I took at 8:09. I sold this one early out of fear, and then I was not able to capture really good on this one. Uh, but anyways, I am both are my winning trades. I made money on both the trades, so I feel happy about it. Or maybe I don't have to be happy about it. Okay, so we have another stock. The name is V. It's at $5. We need to start here. Okay, and again we see the rejection right now. Let me change this to V. So if anyone interested, I want to tell I'm using a free scanner here. I have no clue. Okay, here it is. Okay, it's 60% up on the day, taking the third place. So this is our stock that will be interested in trading. Now so we are just waiting for the pullback and we see volume here. The floor is around 500K, which is awesome. I want to see if there is any daily resistance. We have a resistance at 830. Let me mark that. So roughly around 784. And then it has news on the day at 8:45. So it's a was popping up. Now we know why it's popping up. But we want to see if it holds its place. So it slips right now from third place to fifth to sixth now to seventh to eighth. So it's a brutal. It's a brutal. So we know that this news is it got halted before at 8:45. So this news is not good. Whatever that is, it's a merger agreement to combine. All right, so we do see some, uh, you know, it's again got rejected. Not high value. I want to see how the daily looks. So will give me the insight. Does it really want to pop up? You know, or is it making fool of us? So daily high previously was at 825, another one at 880. Above 880, we do have some room to 945 to 1074 and then to 11. So I'm interested at least above 825 first, and then if it goes above 880, it regains its position of being third or the second most leading gainer of the day. I will be interested in this. Um, Anyone, what do you think of 10-second chart? Why it is going like this? I don't know. You think of this later. Okay, if it breaks 773, we get a chance to test 8. Okay, we see a full blown rejection at the top. I made 200, roughly $60, and recovered my loss of 30. So I think I made around $90 on this trade. But do I feel good about it? I don't know. There is zero chance that I'm getting in here. If I'm shorting, then I might. But if I'm not shorting, then there is no chance I'm getting in here. So as I was saying, now this becomes our second leading game. Wow. I'm interested after 9:36. This does has a low float, which gives us, really, really. But because of this high red candle, I'm not taking this trade. Even though it can go up, it's not a problem. But I feel more risk. That's why I'm not getting it. It's okay, it can go up. If it wants to, yeah, it can. I'm not denying that fact. We see some strength on this top. But if you're asking that, do I want to get in? I don't know. I want this to break 9:30. Previous high becomes the support here. This previous, high of this candle becomes support here. You see, maybe our daily support and resistance levels do working. We see some buying here. I'm interested now. But again, stop volume ramping up. The huge red and now the volume is half. This volume here is half of this. Do I want to get in? I'm not sure. I see 905 and then I see support at 9. I can get it 3 o'clock, you know? No, 9:45. Okay. Mm, Can it hold 10? If it does hold 10, I can think of getting it in 42. It's a false breakout. Generally, we see that when it is far away from 9 p.m. I lost around not much, $10. I still believe that this token will maybe not has if it breaks 11 and holds 11, I'll be interested. If it doesn't, then I'll 5 minute is extended. Now we see a ranking of volume here. We might close negative, support at 10, interested at 10.50. And buying the different. Oh, there is a buyer at hidden buyer at 10. You might see the stock springs back up. Okay, I'm buying the dip here and I'm holding at 10. 10 is my stop. If it breaks 10, I'm out. But I don't think, I think there is a hidden buyer at 10, which is not letting the stock goes down. And then I'm putting in more at 10 at the break of 50, around 10.40 or 10.50. And then I book my profit. Okay, we see a seller, huge seller, but again, there is a hidden buyer. I'm risking $10. 9, 9, 10, 15 hours. Smart this to hold. Okay, it breaks, and I'm on. Hmm. This trade was the anticipation of the breakout. Of course, we pay a higher price. By stopping out, it does go against us, which I just did right now. The stock was due for a pullback and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5.1 million outstanding share stock. I'm interested over 10.50. First time it breaks 9 EMA. Okay, we are seeing support. Let's see if it holds up from here. If it doesn't, then stock is weak. This is the number one candle on the day. I believe in the market opens. Double bottom support complete, which might break. It will break, I think. These were my entries on B. So this trade is a winner, even though it got rejected. This one, probably up the onwards, here, and then the others are just mixed. One, three others. This is my real money trades that I took on this one. Here is more with 100 shares. Take a photo. If I wanted, I could have told on this extension. It goes from 8 to 9 to 10 to 11 to 12 to 8, almost $4 per share. When I booked all my profit here and then I sold something. My stop is 1140. It's the break of the high. I have to be really careful now. I've just gone from green to red to green on the day in the same recipe. So that means you have to be really, really careful now. You have to be very straight on this time. $25 loss is okay, it's not that a big deal. I will get another stock, or if we get a good set accounts. Will I be interested? I don't know. I'm waiting for the opening back. Or I can have a small position here. Three more minutes to go. I'm not interested to add more. As it comes up to 12:40, I just saw my position. So I want to see a huge breakout here. And what will happen at 9:30? That's the question. Will it go up? Form double flag on the 5 minute. High is 12:25. Low is 11:56. So it's a 75 cent trade on $140. I think it will give us at least one breakout, at least one, or I will bail out at 11:50. 40 seconds. I'm adding to my position as much as I can. It doesn't hold 1190 after the breakout. I know my risk is $80. I have been on the bailout. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I like it. I made $459. Amazing. It is still going on. I think it's gonna fall out. Is it holding 13 or no? From green to red to back into the green again. But I can tell you the last one was a really, really risky trade. I took it at 800 shares position. My no, normal position is 200 shares, so let's divide 500 by 4. So I would have only made $125. I don't know how much I was down before this, so 125 minus, let's say $45 I was down, so I made $80 out of that. Let's say I paid fees and commissions, so 18 minus 40, I might have only made 30 or $40 on the day if I just kept on trading with my normal share size. But I was thinking of this uptrend trajectory at the open, forming this ABCD pattern. So I was hoping at least for one breakout, and I don't want to jump into the breakout. I want to go before it happens. Because sometimes when you jump here, 55 and rejects right away. That's why I don't like to jump after the breakout happens, but I like to jump before it happens. Something here. So that's it for me for today. It's 9:35 p.m. Gonna be very soon. Do you want me to wait till the resumption? No, because I'll tell you the reason. This rejection base, you might get some support here and call back up, but again, I'm interested into that. I think I've done good for the day. I've learned few lessons, a little bit of overtrading. With this, good luck to everyone. Have a good trading day. Keep learning, keep improving, and try to be your best. Probably best, not extreme best, because we can't force anything. If you're 60% of your best, you know, 70%, 80%, that is good for mental health. Okay, that's all for today. See you next time.